just look at that view. Looking down on the bosque and the river. See a little bit of the river there. Oh my goodness. I just happened upon this place and just absolutely beautiful. Hello and welcome. Oh, it's so beautiful today. So nice to get back into the Albuquerque fall season. I was up northwest last video, and yeah, it's like night and day. It's just beautiful. So today I just wanted to take the day off and just go on a scavenger hunt, if you will. I want to just look around Albuquerque. I could be anywhere in Albuquerque. Could take all day. But just looking for beautiful things, little nichey things, maybe some art. But it's going to be a very hodgepodge video. So let's go check out the beauty of Albuquerque. Let's go. I love stumbling on new places. I don't know if this is someone's private property or what. There's a house right there. I don't want to infringe on their property. Looks like a sign is on the ground there, says posted, but it's gonna have to be quick. This is just too incredible to pass up. They may send their dogs after me or tell me to get out, but look at these people's view. Right out their backyard. My gosh. Get a look at all this yellow and gold. Some kind of weird sculpture right here. Well, raising his hand for something. Some kind of sculpture, I guess. It's pretty cool. I wonder how many people have seen that. Wow, you can kind of see the misty downtown there. Absolutely beautiful. You can even see the bend in the river down there. Well, let's head out and look for some more treasures. Hey, but before we do you mind if I go to the grocery store real quick and get some items? Why don't you come along with me? It'd be kind of fun. I need the company. Thank you. Now it's time to get to work. What I want to do first is take this path. Try not to get run over by any bicyclists. But I want to come up here and take this path as far as we can go. Check out these trees. These are incredible. Just beautiful this time of year. Sun shining on that orange and yellow. Beautiful. Hope this translates on camera because the sun is in the wrong place again. What's he always doing over there? Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. I may have to turn around and walk back and see a little better. You can probably tell where I am by the sound of the geese. One of my favorite places called Tingley Beach. I can see a little bit better with the sun behind me there. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello there. Oh, you want to shake my hand? Alrighty. The peaceful sounds of fall. What? What? I can't hear. Would you look at the beautiful flowers? Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, looks like they're kind of starting to fade a little bit, but not much. Beautiful. Now, there used to be a train that went through here. And there's the depot. And unfortunately, it no longer exists. But they sure are working on it. Maybe they're going to lay tracks again. That would be cool. Oh, how nice. Had a jacket on about a couple hours ago. Now I'm just sporting a fall colored, Halloween colored t-shirt. I'm sure I've told this story before, but before I started this channel, I was pretty much a homebody. I'd go to work, go home, have a little dinner, and just sit in front of the TV. Just kind of wasting away, basically. But when I started this channel, it gave me the chance to get out, get a little exercise. And I don't like to throw around the word literally, but in this case, it's appropriate. It's literally kept me going, kept me alive, basically. If you would, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And you can keep me going. Keep me alive. Check this out, what I found behind here. It's one of those paddlers that they used to have here at Tingley Beach. You can rent these and paddle out into the ponds. How fun. Looks like it's in pretty good shape too. Look at that sparkle paint job. Awesome. Very cool. That's an interesting neighborhood. I've never gotten around and walked around here. We are, around 10th Street, just west of downtown. Makes me a little nervous. I always get vibes when I get out and explore new neighborhoods. But I think this is pretty darn interesting. Check this out. Nice little park. Kind of hidden back here. I think that's a school over there. Oh, I can't see. I'm going to have to lift the camera. This is Washington Park. Look at these things. They're pretty cool. There, we can see them better with the sun on them. Just interesting. Pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty, pretty. Ah, we got a name of the neighborhood. Welcome to Reynolds Neighborhood. Well, thank you. You're so welcoming. And here we are across the street from the park. Check out this painting. Oh, this is awesome. That's some fella with some maize. Wow, love it. Made it look like an old southwestern building. And these little, I don't know if there is a cellar cover or some kind of stage or something. And the door is all extruding there. Very cool. Absolutely love stuff like that. Little storefront area. Very small place. Looks a little out of place. Kind of weird. Books and comics. And I got a barber shop here. Happy Halloween. Well, it's on to look for some more treasures. I'll tell you, after doing over 350 videos on my channel, you'd think I'd have it all down pat. But my last video, my phone was heating up. That's where I do my editing. And I was so anxious when I got to the end, I didn't double check it, and the music shifted. So I thought, oh, that was a rookie move, but I tried deleting it, and I tried redoing it, but I had deleted some of the clips. Then a few videos before that, when I went to the nature center, I had my camera, I was using my Canon vlogging camera, and I had it set to too low. I had it set to 720. So it was a little blurry. But when I play it on, set my TV to 720, it looks fine. So, live and learn. Problem is, you have to remember your mistakes. Now, if you go through my channel, you'll see where I've covered a lot of Albuquerque. A lot of different things. But there's always more. There's always something more to check out, and that's what makes it exciting. It's a big city, and things are torn down and built up, and there's always more. Plus, I go out to the outskirts of Albuquerque and towns beyond. But just in Albuquerque, I just love everything. I just saw a roadrunner. There he is. He's up on the wall there. Hey, you. Can't park there. Down here is a pretty large stadium called Milne Stadium. I have never even seen it. I've heard the name. You hear it on the sports and stuff, but it's pretty much fenced off. Just wanted to check it out a little bit here. How cool. Football stadium. Wonderful park over here. Just a lot of history. A beautiful park called Roosevelt. I did do a story on that and put that in my list, playlist of parks. But let's see if we can find something new today. It's all right. You don't have to run from me. He sure likes that wall. He likes to get up on that wall. Now, back in the 70s, there was huge riots down here, and it just wasn't the place to go. It was kind of a scary place to go. But it took me a while to come here because of the things I've heard, but I just don't let anything stop me anymore. you've got to get out and enjoy your city. You can't be afraid to go certain places. Pretty good view of downtown right here. That's worth it right there. Love it. Look at the cars just zipping back and forth on I-25 there. Be darned, look at this. You can sneak up to this park and watch a game from up here. That would be awesome. Well, here's a bench. Let's go over here and see what kind of view we have of the park. Huh, didn't even know this was here. Always more, always more. What is this, a sculptured rock? Not sure I get that. But this is pretty cool. The grass is still pretty green this time of year. Okay, if you're a big frisbee golf buff, then this is a place for you. Let's see if I can get down this hill here without falling. Oh gosh. Oh, that's fun for the knees. Oh my gosh. Oh. Now we're climbing the hill. Come on, knees, hang in there. Oh, I can make it. I'll make it. Okay, moving on. These hills are bad for my knees. Oh, but it's so nice. Nice to be out in the fresh air. A little bit of sun. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, that's a huge park. And I didn't even cover the north end of it. I just walked around, probably half of it. Now I tried to cover this a few weeks ago. It's called the Hawk, I think, Hawk Wing or something. There's a bunch of doors built into a sculpture. I came by here and there was a bunch of people just camped and living around here. It looked a little dangerous, so I just took a quick picture. And it's hard to see with the... Isn't that interesting though? All those car doors. You'll find this listed if you look up Albuquerque sculptures. I think it's pretty awesome. We're right across the street from the bus and train station. Wow, it's pretty cool. Santa Fe Freight House. Kind of hard to see in the sun there, but that's the rail yard. You can see all the broken glass over there, hopefully. That's the old hangar for the steam engines. And right there is, I believe that's an old firehouse. Nooks and crannies, nooks and crannies. Very awesome. Just so interesting, look at that. The railroad, the backbone of America. It's an awesome house there. Sculpture. Oh, I just love this little park and this neighborhood. It is definitely a hidden gem. Not a lot of people know about it. It's right off of Central. Right off of Central. Kind of, if you know where the doghouse is, famous doghouse, right in that area, but you can't see this. I think it's called Huning Castle neighborhood, and it's usually very nice and quiet, but someone's using a leaf blower, but that's usually the case. But just a beautiful little gem with some very nice homes in here. Now this is actually someone's front yard. It looks like a park. It's actually someone's yard. Just a little bit of a front yard. It's like a little fairy tale. Isn't that gorgeous? Now you can see Central, the traffic light up there. It's just amazing, such a beautiful neighborhood. And right off a busy area. Look at this gorgeous little home here. The red door, that's gorgeous, gorgeous. And the tree-lined street, are you kidding me? That's like a movie. This ivy growing all the way up that tree. Now when I was a kid, we lived in some pretty nice homes, real nice neighborhoods when I was a kid. But I remember when I was little, my dad would take us, or a few of us, up into the nicer neighborhoods, like up into the foothills, and just so we could dream, you know, the beautiful landscapes, and there's usually a nice car out front, and a nice big pretty home. Just dream. Let us know we could do it if we wanted to. This is awesome here. Look at their little courtyard. And statue out there. Beautiful. If they can do it, and it's a big city with a lot of nice homes, if they can do it, you can do it. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's so fun to go with somebody and look at different things. I think we did pretty good on our scavenger hunt. We found a few gems, little nooks and crannies of Albuquerque. There's always more, so stay tuned. And it just took a few illegal U-turns and illegal parking and some dangerous driving, but I don't want to encourage you to do that, but oh well, thank you so much for coming along. It's time to head out and get some other things done, I guess, but I love doing this with you. Hope to see you very soon. Take care of yourself and those around you. Bye for now. Well, as a bonus today, does anybody remember Better Call Saul? Do you remember Chuck, Saul's brother, the attorney? That was his house right there. That's where Saul had to put things in the mailbox over here. like electronic things like his phone and things like that, because Chuck was deathly ill of electronics. He covered all of his windows, and he didn't like, he used candles instead of lighting. But yeah, this is cool. Yeah, if you look at this house in the actual show, you'll see a bigger awning and deck there, I believe. But this looks the same right here where they, oh, this is so cool. This is where they put the stuff in the mailbox. I'm sure the mailbox isn't the same, but walked right up to that door to get in. Pretty, 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 pretty cool.